Hey my main peeps, welcome back to yet another unboxing, and you know what it is today? It's special reserve time. As usual, we get this fantastic shipping box. Oops. I didn't know that this was sort of like a insert, but that's okay. Beautiful shipping box. I'm gonna keep these because these I can use to put my Legos in, or you know, my makeup or whatever. Perfect box to keep. In this insert we have this GRIS. If you're not Swedish, I'm gonna tell you what GRIS means in Swedish. It's spelled like this and it's pronounced the same, sort of. We say gris. Gris means pig. Yeah, that's a true fact. I wasn't around collecting stuff when the first GRIS or GRIS was announced and released. So Special Reserve doing a reprint of this one in a slightly different form was fantastic. I know that many collectors of the original release was kinda, you know, pissed off that they released this one, but it's slightly different from the first release. So I guess you can say the first edition of this one is super expensive, and this won't be as expensive, but still very nice to have. This is a game that you shouldn't miss. I have played this game and completed it as a download, and this is one of the most arty and nice looking games available for the Switch, and this release is fantastic. I'm kind of lost for words here, since I think this is beautiful. The artwork is stunning, and I would do basically anything for the art book, but that's sold out and I can't get it anymore. But I love what Nomada Studios did with all the art in this game. And as you can see here, you get two sleeves with this game. So you get one sleeve that is the, I guess you could say the standard sleeve. You have the Devolver logotype down here. No, there. And you have the ESRB rating down here. You also have the big white box on the back here with all the information that says that you can play one player and you shouldn't eat this, and it might burn if you put it in the fire, you know, all the important info. On the other slipcover we get the Nomada logotype. We don't have the ESRB rating there, and we don't get the information on the back here. If you like a clean look, you could go for this one that doesn't have the information on the back. But I think it's super nice that Special Reserves sent two different slipcovers, or the same, but two versions of this slipcover. It's also printed with sort of a metallic look here. I am pretty sure that this is printed with a metallic color first, and then they printed actual artwork on top of it. So you get this beautiful sort of metallic look here. I hope you can see it there. Yeah, you can see that it's kind of glistening in my studio lights here. And this looks great. Absolutely one of the nicest covers I have ever seen. Let's look at the game, shall we? Like I said, this is a non-numbered copy of the game. Usually you would have the sequential numbering down here, but you don't have that. And that is to keep some value in the first edition. And I understand that. I just want this game as a physical. Let's open this one to see if we get a manual and maybe some stickers, maybe a art book, and you know, maybe, I don't know. I don't think we will get a PS5 or anything, but maybe something in here. Yes! We have this cover. This artwork is pretty darn good as well. It's, as you can see here, this is sort of a cutout of the hand from this one, and this is kind of zoomed in there, so you have the hand there with the girl in it. As a reversible cover, we get the same one, but in a bigger sort of version. This is reversible, so you have the spine print here, and you have the Nomada Studio logo down there as well as here, and the game logo type up here. And this would look perfect if you flip it and put it in your shelf, but I'll keep this one, so I'll have some synergies in my red spines in the shelves. If you're aiming for that JP Switchmania red wall spines out kind of style, you can keep this side out. Hi JP, you're awesome as well. The cartridge has another art on it. Wasn't that the original cover art? I believe so. That's a beautiful artwork as well. Final thing with this one is the instruction booklet. We have a foil print down here and a foil print of Sarge on the back here. You can see Sarge is glistening in the sun here. On the inside here you get some introduction and some super fine art. That image is just beautiful. I would love to have that on my wall. As you can see, I'm going to show you one of my arts that I have on the wall. That is one of my posters, and I love that one. So it would fit perfectly with the art from this game. We have some getting started here and some controls, but that's not the interesting thing. The interesting thing in this one is the art. You have the map there. You have some art, concept art, like that. Everything about this game is just perfect. The art design, the gameplay, the sound, it's just amazing. This is one of the most beautiful games ever created, and I'm honest, I know I say fantastic, awesome, great all the time, but this is one of the best games if you look at design aesthetics ever created. Of course you can hate this sort of design, but from a design standpoint, this is a masterpiece. And I know a lot of you out there would agree with me, unless you don't like this kind of aesthetic, obviously. But it's a great game and it looks great. So check this game out. Go to the eShop and get it right away, because it's totally worth it. That was GRIS, or GRIS as we would say in Sweden. As usual, this is a perfect example of the attention to detail that you would see from Special Reserves. Thank you so much for doing this for us. I paid for this game myself, so I don't need to say these things. I could say that I hate it, but I'm not. I like the releases from Special Reserve Games. Check out Special Reserve Games by following the link in the description, and until next time, stay safe, stay gold, and keep your head down.